If Love Jones is your favorite film, this is what it says about your subconscious mind. You watch this, you see a beautiful black love story in 90s Chicago with photography and poetry. But what I see is a film about a person who can write a whole novel about love and still not do the vulnerable thing. Look at what these two do, because the film chose their crafts on purpose. Darius is a poet. This man gets on stage at the sanctuary and performs a blues for Nina. It's super intimate in front of a whole room for a woman he met 20 minutes ago. He can take the mundane and make it magical with nothing but words. And Nina's a photographer. She can take the ordinary and make it look like something you've never seen before. They have the exact same gift, an eye for bringing to life what everybody else takes for granted. That's why they recognize each other across the room in one night. Because two people who see what's overlooked will always see each other. But what happens when it's just the two of them? When the stakes are actually real, he calls it kicking it and she keeps him at camera distance. The gift they can aim at everything, they can't aim at each other. So here's the program if this film is yours. Somewhere back there, you learned that rejection was unbearable. So you didn't close up. You did something smarter. You got good. So good that rejection stopped being possible. Master the words, master the craft, polish the soul before you show it, and the room has no choice but to say yes. And that means you are vulnerable, deeply vulnerable, but only through art. Only through the written word, the spoken word, the creative process. Everything true about you is in the work. The longing, the grief, the wanting, all of it, poured out and available. People experience you as open, but what they don't notice is that the openness only travels through the craft, because art is a broadcast. It's addressed to everyone, which means it's addressed to no one, which means no one specific person can reject it. If the room doesn't love the poem, then the poem failed. Not you, but the plain sentence said to somebody's face with no metaphor or no dressing up, that one can be declined. So that channel stays closed. Now, some of you just love this film because it really is just a classic, beautifully shot. But if the people closest to you have read everything you've ever written and never heard you say it plainly, then this is for you. Because as always, there's a cost. The people you love most get loved through the wrong channel. They stand in the audience of someone they wanted to hear from directly. And being loved by an artist through their art when you really just want kitchen table intimacy is its own kind of lonely. And the film knows this. At the end, Darius doesn't win her back with a poem. He shows up in the rain, soaked, with no stage, and says the plain, urgent thing to her face because the gift was never the way through. Putting it down was. So here's my question. You've said it in the work 100 times, but is there someone who needs to hear it from you plainly?